everyone, I am the Budget Dragon and I'm on an adventure to build my savings, pay off debt and seek financial freedom. Welcome to my journey. Today's video will hopefully be a very quick one. I need to count up my completed penny savings challenge coins. So let's get the tracker out first. So this is my completed penny savings tracker. If you've seen my last video, my mid-month check-in video, you would have seen me complete this, and I've kept it in there ready and waiting for me to count up all the money. So the total for this is the 100 version of the penny savings challenge, so the total is £50.50. It should be £50.50. However, I have added a little bit extra, and I don't know how much extra, but a few weeks back I introduced these jars, and I put all of my smaller change, so the 5 pennies, 2 pennies and 1 pennies into these jars, and since then I've not included 5 pence, 2 pence and 1 pence in the penny challenge. Ironically, I've only included larger notes, larger coins, so anything higher than 5 pence. So that means that all this extra little shrapnel change will be a little extra boost to my total. So without further ado, I will crack on with counting everything up. So I've counted up all of the bigger coins, and very satisfyingly it's added up to be a complete total number. So I have a guess of what it might be, but I will count it up. I haven't counted them up properly yet, I've just been putting them into piles. So the £2 coins is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I'm going to write this down on my piece of paper so I don't lose track. So £10 for the £2 coins. Right, £1 coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of these coins are in piles of £5, so that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So £1 coins is £25. And now for the 50 pences, so each pile is 50, 1, 50, £2, so 2, 4, 6, 8, £8 in 50 pences. Oh, I put it so that it's making a mess of this, but it doesn't matter. Let's write down 20p, 10p, and I've run out of space for the smaller change, but that doesn't matter. This is just a scrap piece of paper anyway. So now 20 pences, so each pile is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, £6, and then I do have some extra coins here, but it's, excuse me, so it's 20, 40, 60, 80 pence here, but then I have 10 pences that add up to £1. There's 20p in 10 pences, so that's £1 as well. I'm just going to put that as £7, so I'll include the 10p in that, so £7. Yeah, that's to remind me. And then in 10 pences alone, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, so each pile is 50p, so that's 50 £1, 50, £1 50, £50, and let's put this all aside. So I will actually put them all in this safe box here, so that I don't lose track. So I've got that in there for now. I'll put that aside. So let's just get my calculator out and add these up, because I'd rather do it on the calculator than in my own head. So 10 add 25 add 8 add 7 add 150 equals £51.50. So let's turn that to the side. 51.50. So that's already £1 more than the total on the penny challenge. So the penny challenge is nearly burning my feather there. The penny challenge is £50.50 that this saves. So I've already beaten that, £51.50. So that's pretty cool. So all of this, I actually did burn my feather, whoops. This isn't flammable. Discovered that just now. Anyway, I'm glad you can't smell the pungent smell of burning. But it's all fine. And so now I will add all of the small shrapnel change up. So wow, that's pretty cool. I've already completed my penny challenge without even using any of the pennies, which is pretty cool. So let's see how much all of this costs, or is. Totals too. I can't language today. So in 5 pennies, I have got that each pile is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So 25.50, 75, £1, 25.50, 75, 80, 85. So £1.85. Oh, I am kind of sad that I just managed to destroy the end of my feather, but never mind. I've had it for a very long time, so I got it from one of those visitor centres at a castle or something, I think, years ago. But oh well, it's got history now. So now that's the 5p done. So actually, I'll leave them there for now, and I'll put them all in the safe at the same time. So let's do the 2 pence now. So in 2 pennies, it's each pile is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 2, 4, 6, 8. So 58 pence in 2 pences. And now for the pennies. So in pennies, each pile is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pence. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31. So 1 pence is 31. Brilliant. So let's add these up together. 1.85 add 58 pence add 31 pence. That's 2.74. So 2.74 add 51.50 is £54.24. So that is my grand total, £54.24. I'm running out of space in this post-it note, but I'm going to write it down for myself so I don't have to count it all up again later. So let's put that safely back over there. £54.24. So that is my grand total for my 100 penny savings challenge, which was my very, very first challenge that I started on this channel. And it's my, I know I've completed the envelope challenge, but this is my first original challenge completed. So yeah, that's it. £54.24. So that's £4 something or £3. I'm not going to try and do the maths with that. I'm far too tired, and my maths isn't that fabulous anyway. But yeah, so that's not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Take away £50.50. I actually want to know. 374. So that's 374 bonus on top of my expected total for that challenge. So that's pretty cool. I knew it wasn't going to be a huge increase, but it's still cool to add just a couple of pounds extra, because it all does add up pretty quickly actually. So I'm actually running out of space in this change part of the safe. So what I'm going to do is let's move these over here. Sorry if I keep knocking the stand that my camera's on. It's balanced precariously on a music stand, which isn't ideal. But let's move this out of the way for now. Right. So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to prepare all of this for taking to the bank, and you can feel free to skip through this if you don't want to see all of this. I will put it on time lapse as well, but just in case you were interested, this is how you take money to the bank that's in coins. So you're supposed to put the coins, each individual type of coin goes in a separate bag. I haven't done this in a really long time, so I really hope I'm doing this right. But there we go. So let's start with the £2 coins. So let's get my little cheat sheet that I wrote on before. So just to double check, £2 has is £10. £10 worth of £2 coins. That makes sense. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yep. So that goes in one of these. There we go. I'd forgotten how you do that. You flip it over and you fold it in. So there's the £2 coin. I won't talk you through all of the others, but just to recap, there's £25 in £1 coins, £8 in 50p's. The 20 pence and the 10p is £6.80 in 20 pences. And £1.60 in 10 pences, so I've got to remember that. And then 1.85 in 5 pennies, 58 pence in 2 pennies, and 31 pence in 1 penny. So let's just double check before I continue that I've not broken the maximum. So the maximum, it will say on here, the maximum number of coins that I put in. So £1 or £2 coins, I can't put any higher than £20 in. So for the £1, I will actually need to put them in 2 separate bags. So 20 in one and 5 in another. So you always fill a bag up before you start filling another one. And then in 50p's or 20p's, the maximum is £10, and I've not reached that maximum on either of those coins, which is good. So then in bronze coins, sorry, I missed that one. In 10 pences or 5 pences, the maximum is £5. I've not reached that, not by far on either of them, so that's good. And then 2p or 1p, the maximum is £1, and I didn't reach £1 on either of those. So I only need 2 bags for the £1 coins. So let's go. So that is all of my money all bagged up and ready to go to the bank. So that is a requirement. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but at least in this country, we don't have, at least my local bank doesn't have any coin depositing machines. So to take money in, we have to bring it in bags. So in case you were wondering about that. So, oh gosh, there's a bit of ash from my feather still on the desk. Right, so that's all sorted. I have, if any of you are wondering, I do have another tracker that I have designed and drawn out that I will be using as my next sort of savings challenge or just fun tracker. It's not going to be quite as structured necessarily as this challenge, and it's not going to necessarily last as long. I mean, it won't last as long, but I just thought I'd design something fun in the interim. And as a little sneak preview, I will explain more in my cash stuffing video, which I'll be filming very shortly. But this is my new tracker for counting coins. So it's called the Floating Feathers Tracker, and it is designed to save £1 coins, 50 pences, 20 pences and 10 pences. And yeah, I designed and drew this all out myself in pen. Again, I haven't got a laminator, so I'm not able to reuse any trackers that I've created. This one is just going to be moot now. I'm not going to be able to reuse this one, but I just thought it would be fun to do, and maybe one day I will create digital versions of some of these trackers that I'm making. I do have the capability of making digital artwork, but time is not on my side at the moment, so I don't know when I'll do that, but it is an idea. Let me know in the comments if you would be interested in maybe having access to digital versions of these trackers. But yeah, so this is a little sneak preview on my Floating Feathers tracker, which there are 50 feathers, and there we go. So I will be starting this in my next cash stuffing video, which I will be filming very, very soon. I have had some delays with technology, which is why my mid-month check-in video was so late, annoyingly. I don't know which way around this is supposed to go with the zips. So I'm not quite sure when. It will really depend on whether the same tech issue comes up. I really hope it doesn't, but I really don't know if it will. So we will see. Keep tuned in, and hopefully I'll get it out to you very soon. So yes, so let's put this in here, my new savings tracker for coins. And if you're wondering what about the £2 coins, I will have to be cryptic and say, well, just tune in to my next video and you will find out. I don't know if cryptic was the right word for that, but you get what I mean. Mysterious, or I don't know. Tune into my next video. So there's the Floating Feathers tracker all ready to go. There's my emergency savings tracker nearly done. And so yes, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, if you've watched all the way through this, and I hope it was a quick one. And yeah, next thing for me to do is to take all of this to the bank and get it cashed in. And in my next cash stuffing video, I will go through what I'm actually going to do with this as well. So we will find out. So stay tuned in to that notification bell if you want to. I don't know how to say this. This is very strange. It reminds me of Budgets and Dreams when she first started saying, click the notification bell, and then said, I'm never going to say that again. So anyway, I'll leave it at that without waffling myself into a hole. So take care, everyone. See you. Bye.